What is up, everybody? My name is Ryan, and these are my skates, and today we're going to look at the progress that I've made inside a week of trying to learn how to skate backwards. All that in today's episode. Let's get into it. So this is my first video of skating. I recently picked it up. I'm barely learning. I used to skate a lot in middle school, but that was naturally 10 years ago. So I recently bought a pair of skates, and this is my progress. So I'm kind of just going to be doing vlogs and stuff for my own personal use. So if you guys enjoy this type of content, make sure to subscribe and stay around for more. We're gonna just keep going with this hobby. I really enjoy skating, and it's something that is just super fun for me. So this is my channel that I'm starting to share my progress, share the skating. I'm open to all suggestions, comments, and just everything. So let me know if you guys want me to learn anything, or if you have any suggestions for me to learn. I'm always open. And yeah, just leave them in the comments down below. But let's get into it. And a little bit about my skates. They are Suregrip Fames, and I have Pulse wheels with some bearings that I have on Amazon. So they've been really good outdoor wheels and very good starter skates. I've been really happy with them. So they're supposed to be very good for just beginners. And they've proven to be pretty solid. So this is day one of me trying to learn how to skate backwards. As you can see, I'm not very comfortable. I'm just doing some backwards bubbles to get kind of the feel of just moving backwards. I owned a pair of roller blades in middle school, but I never learned any tricks on them, and I never learned how to skate backwards. So this is all very new and very foreign to me. And it feels very weird. So I was really just trying to learn the feel of skating backwards, and then in day two, I practiced the transitioning of going from forwards to backwards. So all of day one was really just practicing those bubbles, and then day two, I found a tennis court and I got my outside wheels. They have a softer feel to them, and they're a lot better. I highly recommend the Pulse wheels. They've been really good to me. But today I just practiced a lot on my transitions. I learned it, and it was very weird to start transitioning. But by the end of the day, I got a lot more comfortable. I originally started transitioning with my left foot, and after, trying and not getting it, I tried transitioning with my right foot, and that ended up being a lot better for me. So you can see me just practice this over and over, and that's the fun thing about skating, is that you can just keep going and keep practicing, and it just becomes more and more fun. So by the end of the fourth day, it is insane how much progress I've made. And again, it's only in 3 or 4 days of just practicing, and it's just so much fun to be active, be out, and just practice something. So the tennis court was really nice because it was very smooth. But on the second day, I wasn't able to come back here because there was two games going on, so I didn't have any space to practice. But you can see that I'm getting like a lot better at doing the transitioning. And today was the actual first day that I fell in a very long time. And I have safety equipment coming in. It is being shipped, so I'll be able to protect my knees, elbows, and hands, my wrists, which is very important because oftentimes you fall on your wrists. So I have safety equipment coming in, but you can see that I'm just getting a lot better. Now, this is day three, and here I think that I have it down, but you guys can see that I'm still very new to it. It's still very foreign. I think that every time I get on the camera, I get a little bit nervous and try to go too fast. And then you can see I have some weird stuff going on with my hands just when I go backwards. I think that it's just like a balance thing, but again, still getting used to going backwards. But the transitioning is a lot smoother today. Um, and I'm still just trying to learn, trying to just get all the practice in. It was a nice golden hour, and the weather has been really good lately. Summer is right around the corner, so I'm super excited for that. And in this clip, I was actually really happy with this clip because you can see that I'm just still doing the awkward hand thing, but I'm learning how to kind of pivot my foot to keep the momentum going. I haven't quite learned how to like lift my feet up yet when going backwards, but uh, again, ready for this little wheelie on the back wheels. So skates are very new to me. The first time I tried skates was 2 weeks ago at the skating rink. And that's when I decided that skates were super fun to use. They're for sure a different feel than blades and not what I'm used to. And this is the fourth day. I came back to the same parking garage and I was just practicing for about 2 hours. So all of these have been in like 2 hour sessions. But yeah, I've been trying to just get out, practice on these skates, get more comfortable, and you can really see that in these clips. Especially today, I felt the most progress from the beginning to the end of the video. Today, I really just practiced trying to learn how to skate backwards and learn how to use my hips for the turning and the mobility. I noticed that I use my left foot to steer, and I use my right foot for momentum. So I don't know if that's regular or if that is just a me thing. So you guys can let me know in the comments down below if you guys do skate, and also let me know if you guys prefer skates or blades. And in this clip, you can see that I'm still a little bit wobbly, still a little bit shaky, and I really do need that safety gear coming in. I did get a clip of me falling in about another minute. Oh, that one was close. So again, I'm still practicing, still learning. Luckily, the times that I have fallen have been really soft, and because I've been going kind of slow, so it feels a lot faster, but I've just been trying to take my time um, and just learn and get comfortable. Um, but the transitioning has gotten much better. I feel more confident with it, transitioning in and out, um, with still keeping some of my momentum. So it still needs some work, but here I'm just practicing on trying to turn um, and turn kind of sharply uh, while going backwards. But I'm still getting comfortable on the skates, still learning, and it's really fun to just come out here and practice for 2 hours and just mess around, listen to some music, and enjoy the weather. Today in Austin, it was a little bit more humid, so I got a good sweat on, but right here, I'm trying to practice the carving um, and kind of get movement in both of my legs. Um, and this clip is really just me trying to transition in and out and just get comfortable. Um, I practiced trying to transfer to the left and to the right. And this is the clip where I actually end up falling. As you can see, it wasn't too bad, but still want to get that safety gear in and practice on just falling um, and just get comfortable. So you always want to make sure that you're not falling too hard on any sort of like your hands or catching yourself too much. Your butt has padding, and that's what it's meant for. So here I'm just practicing my circles again, and again, I'm still not fully comfortable. I trip up a little bit, but it's getting a lot better. I've been very happy with the progress that I've made just on skating backwards, and I still need a lot of practice, and I plan to just keep doing this. And I want to be able to fully skate backwards all the time. I've seen a ton of videos where that's what all people do. So there's a lot of uh, practice still to be done, but in the short 4 days and just a couple hours each night, it's been really, really rewarding um, and a lot of fun to actually do. I've been trying to just try different ways of moving backwards and different ways to catch speed up. Again, I'm still pivoting with my left foot and using that one to steer, and then using my right foot for uh, like speed. But I've been trying to get my left foot in there and like still use that. But from where we started just 4 days ago, it looks a lot better. Again, still a stumble or two. The transitions have been super fun to learn and just practice because I feel really, really good when just going from forward to backwards, and I feel a lot more comfortable. And you can see that like transitioning out. Also, this is my car. This is my old BMW. It's a 91, and I built it on my second channel. So if you guys want to check that out, it's Project Race Car, and it will be linked in the description down below. If you guys are into cars, go check that out. But you can see that I transitioned very well here, and I'm able to do it with some speed now and pretty smooth transitions from where I started a couple days ago. I feel really, really good on the skates, and I'm feeling a lot more comfortable. And I think it's really just about that practice. Those transitions, they are feeling a lot better. And there's the E30 again. I've been super fortunate enough to find this parking garage and be able to just practice up here. There's not a lot of pebbles, which is good. I have hit one or two, but other than that, it's been a very smooth surface. Nobody's really bothered me, and I've been trying to just keep it low key, just so that security doesn't ever kick me out, and that I could just keep practicing skating here. But you can see that it was pretty windy today, but we are getting some speed and getting some speed backwards. And this is what the like pivoting kind of looks like. But this is only day 4, and the transitions are already super smooth. I'm very happy with it, and there's a lot more practice to go. The transitions are beautiful, but this is just the start of the channel, and I'm very excited to keep going with it. So as you guys can see, the progress is getting a lot better. We are getting there, and I guess just more days of practice, and I'll be trying to post regularly on this channel. I have a second channel, my main one, and that's where I do car stuff. So if you guys are into cars, go check that one out. But until next time, my name is Ryan. These are my skates. Have an amazing day. Peace.